Hello and welcome to Dr. Ben. Have you ever felt your legs growing weaker, shaky, or plagued by painful nighttime cramps? This isn't just a sign of aging. It's a warning that your body is lacking essential nutrients. But here's the good news. You can absolutely reverse this condition with one simple yet incredibly effective solution, providing your legs with the right vitamins and minerals they desperately need. Today, we'll explore 7 top vitamins that help strengthen your legs, prevent cramps, and improve your daily quality of life, no matter your age. Strong legs are the key to independence, confidence, and long-lasting happiness. So let's start today, ensuring that every step you take is full of energy and strength. Imagine waking up every morning with legs that feel strong, steady, and full of life. No more muscle weakness, no more painful cramps. No more fear of falling or losing your balance. If you want to stay active, independent, and confident, the key lies in nutrition. And today, we'll reveal the 7 most powerful vitamins and minerals to keep your legs strong and unstoppable. From boosting muscle function to preserving bone density and improving circulation. These essential nutrients can truly change how you move and feel every single day. Whether you enjoy walks, in the park, dancing, or simply maintaining your independence, this is the video for you. 1. Vitamin D, the backbone of leg strength as we age. Our bodies inevitably change. Muscle mass declines, bones weaken, and once easy movements become more difficult. One of the most overlooked causes of this decline is a deficiency in vitamin D. This isn't just about brittle bones. Vitamin D plays a central role in maintaining strong legs, proper balance, and overall mobility. Why is vitamin D so crucial for aging legs? As we get older, our skin becomes less effective at producing vitamin D from sunlight. To make matters worse, many older adults spend less time outdoors due to mobility limitations, lifestyle changes, or concerns about sun exposure. The result? A widespread vitamin D deficiency that silently weakens muscles, leading to poor stability and weak legs. Studies have consistently shown that low vitamin D levels are directly linked to muscle weakness and a higher risk of falls in the elderly. In fact, research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that seniors with adequate vitamin D had stronger muscle fibers, better coordination, and improved balance, reducing injuries and fractures. Those deficient in vitamin D, on the other hand, experienced faster muscle loss, making everyday actions like climbing stairs or getting out of a chair increasingly difficult. Vitamin D doesn't just help absorb calcium or support bones, though those are important. It directly impacts muscle function by enhancing protein synthesis and improving the communication between nerves and muscles. Think of it as fuel for your leg muscles. Without it, they simply can't perform at their best. Moreover, vitamin D helps maintain fast-twitch muscle fibers, the type of muscle responsible for quick reactions and balance. These are the fibers that allow your legs to react in time to prevent falls. Without enough vitamin D, these fibers weaken, reaction time slows, and the risk of injury rises. Vitamin D also reduces inflammation in muscle tissue, easing chronic leg pain and discomfort, a common issue among older adults. People who suffer from cramps, stiffness, or unexplained leg pain often find significant relief by optimizing their vitamin D levels. Ignoring a vitamin D deficiency doesn't just weaken your legs. It also opens the door to more serious health issues like osteoporosis and fractures. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium properly, resulting in fragile bones. Even a minor stumble could lead to serious injury, impacting your mobility and independence. But it doesn't stop at bones and muscles. Low vitamin D levels are also associated with heart disease, cognitive decline, and weakened immunity. How to boost your vitamin D naturally? Sunlight. Spend 15 to 30 minutes. Indirect sunlight daily, preferably in the morning or late afternoon. Exposing your arms and legs helps maximize absorption. Note: sunscreen, while important, can reduce vitamin D synthesis. Vitamin D-rich foods. While food alone may not meet your daily needs, the following can contribute: fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, fortified dairy products, egg yolks, mushrooms exposed to UV light supplements. For most seniors, especially those who stay indoors, supplements are essential. Experts recommend 801,000 IU per day, and sometimes more under medical guidance. A simple blood test can determine your vitamin D levels and help tailor your intake. 2. Calcium, the structural pillar of strong legs. Calcium is not just a mineral found in bones. It's the very foundation of leg strength and mobility. As we age, our bones lose density, becoming more fragile and prone to fractures, especially in the hips and legs. This silent erosion often goes unnoticed until it's too late. A sudden fall, a painful break, or a permanent loss of independence. But here's the truth. Your bones are living tissues, and with the right nutrition, they can stay strong and resilient, even into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Why is calcium so important for aging legs? Your legs are the body's pillars, supporting every movement, step, and moment of balance. They bear the brunt of your body weight and daily activity. Without enough calcium, your leg bones become brittle, increasing the risk of osteoporosis, a condition that affects over 200 million people worldwide, especially women over 60. What's worse, low calcium levels can affect not only bones, but also muscle function. Calcium is essential for muscle contractions. It helps your muscles move, flex, and respond quickly. If you're experiencing muscle cramps, twitching, or a sense of leg instability, it could be a sign your calcium levels are too low. According to research published in the Osteoporosis International Journal, adequate calcium intake significantly reduces the risk of bone fractures and supports overall leg strength, especially when combined with vitamin D. Because here's the thing, calcium needs vitamin D to be absorbed properly. Without enough vitamin D, even if you consume calcium, your body can't use it effectively. That's why these two nutrients go hand in hand. Signs your body might be lacking calcium: frequent leg cramps, weak, aching legs, slow recovery after walking or standing, shrinking height, or poor posture, a tendency to fall or lose balance. Easily long-term calcium deficiency can lead to osteopenia or osteoporosis, making even minor accidents potentially devastating. But with enough calcium, you're building a solid, unbreakable foundation for lifelong leg strength. How to boost your calcium intake naturally. Dairy products, milk, yogurt, and cheese are classic sources, rich in bioavailable calcium. Leafy greens, kale, collard greens, spinach, and bok choy provide plant-based calcium. Note, some greens like spinach contain oxalates that reduce calcium absorption. Eat in moderation. Fortified foods. Many plant-based milks, cereals, and juices are fortified with calcium. Fish with edible bones, sardines, and canned salmon are excellent sources. Supplements if necessary. Most older adults may require 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams per day, ideally in smaller doses throughout the day. Always consult your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you have kidney issues. 3. Magnesium, the silent guardian of muscle function. When it comes to strong, pain-free legs, magnesium is often the unsung hero. It plays a crucial role in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, especially those involving muscle function, nerve signals, and energy production. Yet, magnesium deficiency is incredibly common, particularly in older adults, and it silently contributes to leg weakness, cramps, and even restless leg syndrome. Why is magnesium so vital for aging legs? Magnesium acts like a natural muscle relaxant. Without it, muscles become tense, cramp easily, and fail to recover after exertion. It also helps balance calcium and potassium, two minerals essential for smooth muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Have you ever experienced sudden nighttime leg cramps or jerking legs as you try to sleep? That could be your body's way of screaming, "I need magnesium." According to a study in the journal Magnesium Research, Seniors with low magnesium levels were significantly more likely to suffer from frequent muscle cramps, fatigue, and impaired walking ability. Even more importantly, magnesium helps the body produce ATP, adenosine triphosphate, your cell's main source of energy. Without enough ATP, muscles tire quickly, movements become sluggish, and legs feel heavy or weak. In short, no magnesium equals no energy equals no strong legs. Signs of magnesium deficiency in older adults: frequent or painful leg cramps, muscle twitches or spasms, chronic fatigue, poor sleep or insomnia, tingling or numbness in the legs, irregular heartbeat in severe cases, left unchecked. Magnesium deficiency can worsen over time, increasing your risk of falls and reducing your ability to move freely and confidently. How to increase magnesium naturally. Leafy greens, spinach, Swiss chard, and kale are rich in magnesium. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, cashews, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds are excellent sources. Whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole wheat bread can boost intake. Legumes, black beans, lentils, chickpeas, and soybeans are magnesium-rich. Dark chocolate in moderation contains magnesium and is a tasty way to supplement your diet. Supplements. If dietary sources aren't enough, magnesium citrate or glycinate are highly absorbable forms. A typical dosage for older adults ranges from 250 to 400 milligrams per day. But always check with your healthcare provider first. For vitamin B12, the brain-nerve muscle connector. When talking about leg strength, people often think of muscles and bones, but there's another critical system at play: your nerves. Without proper nerve signals, your muscles won't move, your balance falters, and your legs weaken, even if your muscles are strong. This is where vitamin B12 plays an irreplaceable role. What does B12 do for aging legs? Vitamin B12 helps build and protect the myelin sheath, the protective coating around nerves, much like insulation on electrical wires. As we age, B12 absorption declines, especially for people over 60, leading to silent nerve damage that shows up as numbness or tingling in the feet or legs. Feeling of walking on cotton or soft ground, muscle weakness, or poor coordination. Trouble with balance or frequent falls. These signs are often mistaken for just getting old. But in many cases, they're due to B12 deficiency, a problem that's both common and treatable. In fact, studies published in Neurology and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that low B12 levels are strongly linked to increased fall risk, reduced walking speed, and even cognitive decline in older adults. That's right. Vitamin B12 connects the brain, nerves, and muscles. When you're low on B12, your brain may send a message, but the nerves can't deliver it to the muscles efficiently. The result? Slow reactions, poor control, and legs that feel disconnected or unstable. Who's at risk for B12 deficiency? People over 60. Natural absorption declines with age. Those taking acid-reducing medications. Vegetarians or vegans. B12 is mostly found in animal products. People with digestive disorders like gastritis or Crohn's disease. How to get more B12. Animal products: beef, liver. Fish like salmon and tuna, eggs, chicken, and dairy are rich in B12. Fortified foods. Look for B12 fortified cereals, plant milks, and nutritional yeast, especially if you're plant-based. Supplements. B12 is available in tablets, sublingual drops, and injections. Older adults often require higher doses, especially if absorption is impaired. Always test your B12 levels before supplementing. 5. Vitamin D. The sunshine vitamin for strong bones and legs if you want to walk steadily and confidently in old age. Don't ignore vitamin D. This essential nutrient doesn't just protect your bones. It directly supports muscle function, improves balance, and helps prevent falls. Unfortunately, vitamin D deficiency is widespread among older adults, especially those who stay indoors, wear lots of sun protection, or live in areas with little sunlight. What makes vitamin D so critical for aging legs? First, it helps your body absorb calcium, the building block of bones. Without enough vitamin D, calcium can't do its job, leading to weak, brittle bones and conditions like osteoporosis, a major cause of fractures in the elderly. But beyond bone health, vitamin D is now known to strengthen muscles, especially the lower limbs, improve neuromuscular coordination, helping prevent stumbles, support the function of fast-twitch muscle fibers, the ones you need for quick steps or catching your balance, reduce inflammation in joints and tissues. According to research in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors with sufficient vitamin D levels were significantly less likely to fall and showed better muscle strength and mobility than those who were deficient. In short, low vitamin D equals weak legs plus fragile bones equals higher fall risk. Signs of vitamin D deficiency in older adults: muscle weakness, especially in the thighs or hips, bone pain or frequent fractures, fatigue or low mood, poor balance or trouble standing from a seated position, greater risk of falling. How to increase vitamin D? Naturally. Sunlight exposure. Just 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight per day on your arms, hands and face can help your skin produce enough vitamin D. Best times: mid-morning or late afternoon. Foods rich in vitamin D. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel, egg yolks, beef liver. Fortified foods such as milk, orange juice, and cereals. Supplements. Older adults may need 800 to 2,000 IU per day, especially in winter or if sun exposure is limited. Vitamin D3 cholecalciferol is more effective than D2. 6. Vitamin C. The repairman of muscles, joints, blood vessels. When we think of vitamin C, we often associate it with immune health or fighting off colds. But for older adults, vitamin C is a powerhouse nutrient that plays a vital role in maintaining strong legs and pain-free movement. Why is vitamin C essential for aging legs? First, it's a key ingredient in the production of collagen, a structural protein that supports joints and cartilage to keep them flexible, muscles and tendons to prevent injury, blood vessels to ensure good circulation to the legs. Without enough vitamin C, your body struggles to repair tissues, making recovery slower and pain more persistent. You may notice joint stiffness, muscle soreness, or even slow wound healing, especially in your lower limbs. Second, vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. It protects muscle cells and blood vessels from oxidative damage, a major contributor to aging, inflammation, and reduced mobility. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that higher vitamin C intake in older adults was linked to better muscle mass, greater leg strength, and faster walking speed. Signs of vitamin C deficiency in older adults: achy legs or joints, frequent bruising or slow healing wounds, swollen or bleeding gums dry, rough skin, general fatigue or weakness, poor circulation in hands and feet. Though full-blown scurvy is rare today, mild vitamin C deficiency is surprisingly common, especially in seniors with limited diets. How to boost vitamin C naturally: fruits, citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, lemons, kiwis, strawberries, papayas, and guavas. Vegetables: bell peppers, especially red, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, and tomatoes. Supplements. If needed, vitamin C is available in tablets or powder. A typical daily dose ranges from 500 to 1,000 milligrams. But talk to your doctor before starting high doses long-term. 7. Vitamin E, the guardian of circulation and leg vitality. Last but not least, vitamin E plays a powerful and often overlooked role in keeping your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free as you age. Why is vitamin E important for older adults? Vitamin E is one of the body's most potent antioxidants, protecting cells, especially in your muscles and blood vessels, from damage caused by free radicals. This becomes especially important for seniors, where poor blood flow, stiff arteries, or chronic inflammation can lead to leg fatigue or heaviness, muscle cramps, especially at night, numbness or tingling cold feet or varicose veins. Delayed healing of skin or minor wounds, vitamin E improves circulation, helping ensure that oxygen and nutrients reach your legs efficiently, essential for muscle repair and endurance. It also protects red blood cells and helps maintain nerve health, contributing to overall leg coordination and vitality. Signs of vitamin E deficiency in older adults. Though rare, low vitamin E levels can occur in people with fat absorption issues or chronic illness. Common signs include muscle weakness, balance problems, vision disturbances, numbness, or tingling in the limbs, poor immune function. How to get more vitamin E naturally. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, peanuts, vegetable oils. Sunflower oil, safflower oil, wheat germ oil, green vegetables, spinach, broccoli, Swiss chard, turnip greens, fortified foods. Breakfast cereals, plant-based milks, and spread supplements. Look for natural vitamin E, D-alpha-tocopherol. If supplementing, the recommended daily intake for adults is around 15 milligrams, 22 IU. Be cautious with high doses, especially if you're on blood thinners. Always consult your doctor. Final thoughts. Your legs are your foundation. Keeping them strong means keeping your independence, confidence, and quality of life. From vitamin D's role in muscle strength to B12's impact on nerve coordination, and vitamin C and E's antioxidant power, these 7 vitamins work together to support muscles, strengthen bones, improve balance, prevent falls, boost mobility. Thank you for watching Dr. Ben. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with loved ones, especially those in their golden years. Stay healthy, stay active, and walk strong into the future.